On today's episode of Warehouse Safety Tips, we're going to be talking about staying aware of personal security, so stay tuned. Here on Warehouse Safety. Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, Warehouse Safety Tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast. Here at Warehouse Safety Tips, we talk about a lot of things that have to do with the security and the safety from within your facility. Today, we're going to be talking about entering and leaving your facility, and the main component of that is the parking lot. So the very first tip that we want to provide you about that is going to be scanning your surroundings, making sure that you're aware of everything that's going on. If someone is in your parking lot that is not supposed to be there, letting people know about it. If there's something going on in your parking lot that you know is a issue, it may be snow, it may be a spill, it could be a broken glass, you name it. Just be aware of your surroundings in and around your parking lot. The second thing we want to talk about is making sure that you choose that perfect parking spot. If at all possible, be in an area that is under a light and well lit, away from obscure things that obscure from being able to be seen, such as larger vehicles or objects, and if at all possible, being in range of the cameras so that you are able to be seen and your car is able to be seen during the time that you're not with it. The third thing we want to talk about is staying alert and minimizing distractions. That means that when you are walking to or walking from your car, that you're not on your phone, that you don't have any headphones in, that you are not fumbling through a purse or looking in a wallet, or whatever the case may be, looking at papers, getting distracted in any way, shape, or form. Just make sure that you're always aware of what's going on and minimizing distractions as best that you can. The next thing is kind of the same thing, number 4, and that is be prepared to exit and enter quickly. So don't mess around. Get in, get out, and don't dilly-dally while you're coming to and from your car. And last but certainly not least, make sure that you secure your valuables and lock your vehicle. People can't steal something if it's locked, or let me put it this way, it's going to make it a lot harder. So make sure that you lock your vehicle, secure all of your valuable possessions. It's a good idea not to have valuable possessions in the car, that can be taken. But if you are in a situation where you have to, make sure that you secure them. Perfect place would be in a trunk if it locks. So just make sure that you do that. The next thing is, if kind of a bonus tip is, if you feel like you are scared or that you are unsure, ask a supervisor, maintenance, or security to walk you to the car. It could even be a coworker. If you're scared or if you have an issue that you think something could happen, make sure that you take the extra precaution to have somebody walk you to and from your car. Those are going to be great places to start. By all means, they are not the end-all be-all of tips, but make sure that you do follow the rules and regulations of your specific facility. By doing these things, you're going to be well on your way to staying safe and making sure that you're aware of your personal security. So we want to thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we talk to you next time, have a great week, stay safe, and here is a word from one of our sponsors.
It's scientifically unexplainable. It's virtually indestructible. And it's taking over the entire planet. But in a really good way. It's Mighty Line floor tape, the most durable floor tape in the world. 7 times thicker than average floor tape. Beveled to endure pounding warehouse traffic. And backed with a super strong peel and stick adhesive, so you'll never have to worry about painting shop floors again. Mighty Line floor tape, the only durable stripe.